with such empowered women?
मैंने जिंदगी के सबसे बेसिक लेसन किंडरगार्टन में जाने से पहले अपनी माँ से सीखी। She was the one who taught me the basic truths of life. उसके बाद में मुझे औरतों से इंस्ट्रक्शन लेने में प्रॉब्लम बिल्कुल नहीं हुई। आपने नोटिस किया होगा जब से मैं कल रात को आया हूँ, आपने बोला यहाँ बैठो तो मैं बैठ गया, बाहर जो लड़कियाँ थी खूबसूरत से कहा कि जा यहाँ पर रुक जा। तो मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती क्योंकि मुझे इस बात का इल्म है कि औरतें बहुत समझदार हैं। हम जो है ना चांद पे जाने की बात करते हैं, मगर अगर हमारा बटन टूट जाए तो हमसे सिलसिला नहीं है। तो उसके लिए माँ ढूंढो, बहन ढूंढो, बेटी ढूंढो। तो औरतों से मैं जेन्युइनली आई फाइंड मुझे एक दिल्ली में एक ब्यूरोक्रेट मिली थी, बहुत समझदारी की बातें चलती थी, तो मैं उनके पर्सपेक्टिव को मैं फौरन मान लेता था। तो मैंने कहा मिस्टर भट्ट, यू आर वेरी अनयूजुअल मैन विद योर पॉपुलैरिटी एंड योर सो कॉल्ड इंटेलेक्चुअल stature, you don't find it difficult to listen to women. We find it very difficult to listen to, in our bureaucracy, the men find it very difficult to take our perspective. मैंने क्या करें, हम बचपन से माँ ने जो सिखाया है वही मंत्र पढ़ के यहाँ तक पहुँचे। So I don't find that listening to women, and yes, my women have played a very important role, but they have not been traditionally the kind of reference points that tradition wants to bring you up there, which हम mainstream से बाहर रहे हैं, which in a way we are pariahs on the edge of life. Cultural space stage से बाहर है थोड़ी सी, मगर वक्त के साथ में हमने सोचा कि I have no business to question the traditional values of life. Provided I have the right to live my life on my own terms, and I respect others' way of living and thinking. But for me, it has not worked. And women, like my daughters, हम शुरिता में राइटर और हम आलिया से कुछ हमारी स्क्रिप्ट के ऊपर कुछ टिप्स दे रहे थे, तो आलिया बिल्कुल किताब अपनी स्क्रिप्ट की कॉपी लेके और कलम वलम लेके आ गई थी, और she was conducting the class और हम वहाँ पर स्टूडेंट की तरह बैठ के सुन रहे थे उसके बाद, मगर she was making some astounding observations about the script for which we have been working for almost a year and a half. ये ability, I keep on telling my men friends, ये कि अपने बेटियों के मुख से जिंदगी आपसे कुछ कहती है, जरा सुनो यार, फायदा हो जाएगा। दुकान में बैठ तो मैं प्रॉफिट का जो है बैलेंस बढ़ जाएगा।
सर, आलिया का जिक्र निकला है। I would like to ask, what's your take on her relationship with Ranveer Kapoor?
Well, day before yesterday they called me for dinner, so me and my wife went to have dinner. Ranveer has got a gorgeous house, he's a great host. समझ में नहीं आता कि मुंबई में रहता है कि न्यूयॉर्क में रहता है, कि वो घर जो है न्यूयॉर्क जैसा है। And Alia was also there. Well, they are in love, as you understand love. And what their future plans will be is for them to figure out. I have respected my children once they are adults. I respect their space where they live. I give them inputs about what I think they should be doing if they come to me. But I never put myself there as a model. I am this person that you should imitate. Having violated every law in the book, I have no business to pretend to the world, least of all to myself, that I am an embodiment of myself.
Exactly my question, sir. Since you've broken all the laws, how do you control the dynamics in your family? If you control, because as a parent sometimes you do have to control your children. So what is that thin line of parenting where you would not like to control your children?
I think love has a way of reaching your children. Like, there was a point in life that Pooja started drinking a lot. I never told her not to drink. I never told her to stop drinking. Stories of her getting very high and creating scenes reached me. But I never lectured to her and said, don't do this. Because I was an alcoholic. I myself had made a mess of my life. So much so one day I found myself sleeping on the street of Juhu-Villipanas, I was so drunk. So having traveled to ground zero and having picked myself up there, I discovered the only change that is meaningful is the change that comes from within. And one day, Pooja just was talking to me on the phone, we were sitting and we were talking. And she said something to me very warm. She said that, I love you, Dad. I love you very much. So I sent her a message. That's what she says. I said, if you love me, then love yourself. Because I live in you. And that message of love, of a bed, without lecturing, reached her that I will hold your hand even if you crumble, even if you wither, I will walk with you. Even if I'm the only man on this planet, I will stand by you. That reached her and then she gave up drinking. So there was no rehab, there was no lecturing. The message of love achieves much more. And the real face of how I used to say human beings are pathetically similar. तो हम छुपा क्या रहे हैं? We are so common. If you scratch me, there's nothing different that I have that you don't have. Of course, there's some superficial differences, but deep down, I don't think there is anything. But I refuse to wear the lies that my parents told me to wear. And it's like आपको सर पे कोई पत्थर बड़ा पत्थर हमने कहा ये हमसे चला नहीं जाएगा मैं देख दिया This is what I am. अब इसको लोगों ने कहा he is an exhibitionist. नहीं बोला तो बोला कि he is a liar. अजीब मजाक है. बोलो तो बोले कि exhibitionist है. नहीं बोलो तो बोले झूठ बोलता है. They want to play this game of catch and poke, hide and seek. I did not give them the privilege of doing that. Yes, my family was embarrassed by me. They are still embarrassed. पता नहीं कब क्या कहाँ कुछ क्या बोल रहे हैं. So I am like that animal that they don't find very comfortable to take in public places, and they have not been able to find a leash for 70 years to control. अब क्या करें? फितरत के गुलाम है. मुझे बचपन में एक फकीर मिलता था महीन दरगाह के पास मुंबई में, तो वो बोलता था या अल्लाह मेरी फितरत बदल दे, या अल्लाह मेरी फितरत बदल दे. अब फितरत कहाँ बदलती है? जैसे आप हैं वैसे ही हैं. क्या करें? She's announced.
Because you have seen it very, very closely. What was it that, how did you come over it?
Well, my daughter Shahi, she's a brilliant writer. She has just written a book in which she's given a blow-to-blow account of her depression. She suffered from depression and she's still a depression, but she has written and she has come out of that darkness. Not that there's a happy ending to her depression kind of vision. She mentioned in one of her conversations with Rajiv Masan, which was yesterday on Twitter, that my father was a manic depressive, but he did not have the luxury of letting this world be.
आपको जैसे कि आपने बताया तब हुआ जब यू आर डिप्राइव्ड। आज आपके पास जीवन में सब कुछ है, परिवार, प्यार, पैसा। क्या आज भी कोई ऐसी शाम होती है जब आप महेश भट्ट साहब कहते हैं कि काश? Is there something left?
कल ही एक ऐसी शाम थी जब गहरी उदासी ने मुझे घेरा था। मैंने जब हम जयपुर के लिए फ्लाइट पकड़ रहे थे तो मैं शुलिता से कह रहा था कि जानलेवा उदासी न जाने कहाँ से उतर आई है अंदर, जैसे सूरज डूबने से पहले डूब गया है कहीं तो। ये एक मूड स्विंग है, इट्स अ बायोकेमिकल ebb and high tide, but you learn to live with it, and our mothers live with it, our women live with it. I mean, it's a luxury that I'm talking about. When I go to a place like Ranchi, where I talk to people who are running one of the biggest mental hospitals, there are women who work in the fields. They are victims of depression.
I totally agree, sir. सर, फिल्में आपकी बहुत रंगीन होती है लेकिन आप कपड़े काले पहनते हैं, क्यों?
To stand out. कहीं पर शायद there's a monkey in man. हम बंदर होते हैं, mimetic learning को कहते हैं. My mother used to be very beautiful when she used to wear black. So she was enshrined in my heart, so I used to imitate what she liked. You like what your elders liked. And then after a point it becomes more comfortable. कि एक ही रंग के कपड़े हैं तब थोड़ी ये क्या कहते हैं, ये दिखाओ वो दिखाओ। आप लोग के कितनी प्रॉब्लम होती है, कितना रंगा My daughter Alia says, when I leave the house, oh Papa, I'm so jealous. I wish one day I could leave the house like that. The burden of beauty. When you have the burden of beauty on your head, it crushes you. I threw that away.
Sir, I am sure you actually are quite a shocker, but something or someone has ever shocked you?
Shocked me?
Yeah, because you always shock people. They are still in awe of what you are speaking right now.
I shock people now.
I mean, they are in awe of what they are listening. The openness from your end.
No, they're not shocked. They want to say what I say. But they don't have the courage to say because they fear. They're not shocked. They're not shocked. They're not shocked. Who shocked me? Shahi, my daughter, shocked me. When I saw yesterday her interview, where she talks at length about her depression, right from the age when she was 12. She shocked me with her brutal unveiling of her real self. And I felt कि ये इतनी जुर्रत, इतनी हिम्मत इस उम्र में ये कहाँ से आई? तो वो कहती है आपसे आई और कहाँ से आई? तो मैंने कहा नहीं, ये समाज आज भी मर्दों को एक स्पेस देता है अपने फितरत का इजहार करने में, औरतों को देता नहीं। It is still an uneven world. We talk about gender equality. So I was shocked by her candor, but pleasantly shocked. But anything that is human doesn't shock me. What shocks me is man's brutality to man. Because when you are brutal to somebody, you don't understand that you brutalize a part of yourself. If I am cruel to you, then a part of me dies before I pick up and strike you. There's something that dies inside of me. That's something I see. Sort of spiritual comment. Human brutality to man's brutality to man's.
Sir, you just touched on spirituality. So my next question is related to UG Krishnamurti, who you follow. Is it to him that you go up when you are jittery about a decision, or what kind of guidance do you get from him?
Well, I was a lost man, presuming I'm not lost now. I was a lost boy, I mean, much before I began my life. But in the 20s, my life had not taken off. I came from a dark, dysfunctional home, as the word urged. I needed to be popular failed. I had made disastrous films in the beginning. And then it was LSD. The LSD is a mind-altering drug that gave me the spiritual experience. Went to Rajneesh Osho. And I meditated for 2.5 years there. For 5 hours a day I would meditate. I used to read every book from cover to cover. But I discovered I was a parrot, I was a hypocrite. I used to say a lot of good things, but inside nothing changed, like winds on the surface of an ocean. ऊपर से कुछ लगता है कि ripples हैं, अंदर कुछ नहीं बदला. So I said, Mahesh, but you can lie to the whole world, you can't lie to yourself. So I broke the mala and I threw away. And then he got very upset with Rajneesh. He said, he'll destroy me. I said, that God man. He is like a jilted lover. He can't take rejection from an ordinary man like me. I met Yuji Krishnamurti, who told me that this is the reality of the world. Here there is it's a dog-eat-dog world. This competition is a fact of life. And live your life within the parameters of what you are given. There are some good days, some bad days, some happy moments, some bad moments. Choose whatever you choose to amuse yourself. Somebody chooses a God, somebody chooses a cause, somebody goes and meditates, somebody goes and drinks. Man does what not to escape from the anguish of the certainty of an end. The entire cultural edifice stands on man's inability to come to terms with. You don't know from where you come, you don't know where you're going. You want gods, you want the story of the hereafter. Because all this noise that I'm making will be reduced to dust one day. So what? You make movies and so on. You make movies and you want to be a picture on the wall, then you want to be a statue on the corner of the street, or you want to be a street named after you. That's what you want because you can't deal with the fact that there's nothing like permanence. And that's where the...
Were you born like this or something happened and you changed?
खामोशी में एक बचपन छुपा है. I came from a dysfunctional home, as you all call a home which is not like your homes. It's called a dysfunctional. The world coins phrases. There's a use of words to describe people who are not like. So I came from a home where my father was not living with me. So मेरे पिताजी मेरे साथ नहीं रहते थे, हमारे साथ नहीं रहते थे. My mother was a single parent and we were born out of sin. He was not married. She was Muslim and my father was Brahmin. It was post-partition India. And she hid her identity behind Bindi, Sutra. And she had all the Hindu gods that she told me stories about, Ganesh and Shivji and Sitaji. But she practiced her faith behind closed doors. Because maybe it was the trauma of the partition and the fear of the minority. And also not being the legal wife. तो हमको बचपन में लोग छेड़ा तो तुम्हारा बाप है तो हमको लड़ाया गया था कि बोलो कि शूटिंग पे गए मैं फादर ऑफ फिल्म में तो हम वो कहते थे जो माँ कहती थी कहने के लिए तो वो हंसते थे. They knew more about us than we thought they knew about us. तो बहनें जो हैं डर जाती थी कि मैं और आप परेशान हो गया जलील हो के चुप. तो एक दिन मैंने कह दिया कि मेरा बाप भैया रहता ही नहीं हमारे दूसरे घर में रहता अपनी बीवी के साथ। हमारी बहनें बड़ी खफा हुई, जाके मम्मी को कहा, घर गए तो बड़ी मार पड़ी, घर की बातें बाहर जाके बोलता है। उसके बाद में उन्होंने छेड़ना शुरू किया। बचपन में एक बात समझ में आ गई, पीपल मैनिपुलेट यू फ्रॉम व्हाट यू